You have tuned into the fifth episode, part of the new series, Slice of Hope, which is driven in collaboration with HopeWorks Foundation. And special thanks to Jacintha, Jayachandran, who is the managing trustee of HopeWorks Foundation, and Kavitha, Garla, who is the mentor at HopeWorks Foundation, for shaping this series. Our guest for today is PUSHPA Y K. She is pursuing BCA and is in her final semester. For those of you who are not aware of what BCA stands for, BCA is Bachelor of Computer Application. And as we prepare to delve into our conversation on the topic at hand, turning setbacks into success, lessons in adaptability through sisterhood, let us tickle the brain of our guest PUSHPA first. And PUSHPA, please get ready for a rapid fire round of random words. I'll mention a few, and I would love to hear the first thing that comes to your mind in response, crisply and without thinking much. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First word is curiosity.
Curiosity is hunger to learn something, sir.
Invention.
Inventions are nothing but an idea we get.
Future.
And we put it into our work.
Okay.
Future, it's always the best hope for future, sir. There is always good yet to come.
Book.
Book consists of many things which improves our knowledge.
Movie.
Movie is based on us, how much we take and what we have to live in that.
Food.
Food is always made up of love, sir.
Interesting perspective. Name.
Name is an identity of a person.
Place.
Place, I feel a place is nothing but wherever you are in the world, you just be a calm and peaceful person and you are happy with what you have.
Education.
Education is nothing but learning and teaching to someone.
Hope.
Hope, there is always a best yet to come.
Wonderful. And thank you. I loved all your responses and thanks for participating so sportively. Really appreciate it, PUSHPA. Folks, welcome to the Guiding Voice podcast series, where we embark on transformative conversations for a better future. I'm your host, Navin Samala, founder and chief host at the Guiding Voice platform, and dedicated to making the world a better place through valuable discussions that add value not only to your life but also to your career. Thank you so much for tuning in. And PUSHPA, hearty welcome to the Guiding Voice, and I'm super excited to talk to young achievers like you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that.
Okay, so let's get started, PUSHPA. Like, you're pursuing your final semester of Bachelor of Computer Applications, and I heard a lot of positive things about you, especially the kind of things that you are doing at HopeWorks Foundation and how you are encouraging your fellow students or your friends, right? So I would like to understand your success mantra, like the top three things that you believe. I would like to understand top three things that you believe which will lead to success.
Okay, sir. First thing, I always believe in God Almighty, and wherever He takes to me, it's for my good. Though it's a difficult or a success for me, I believe it. And second thing, hard work, sir. Whatever we are doing, we have to do with the dedication, and we should be able to adapt the things, and we should be able to love the things, whatever we are doing. And third, based on our attitude, sir. Tomorrow, though it's a result of failure or a success, we should be able to take it both in a positive manner, so that our attitude also impact in our success also. So, if it is a failure, we should think and we should patiently wait for a success. If it is a success, we should be able to teach others and inspire others with a very good attitude.
Good one. And please talk to us about your family and what kind of positive influences did your parents and siblings provide in your upbringing.
Okay, sir. When it's come to my family members, like, I started my schooling in St. Euphrasius, where my mother also studied there, and we three girl child have to study there also. So my parents always told me that not only education will make you a better person, it is also a good attitude. Wherever you go, make sure you are requesting a person, not ordering a person. And my siblings also, they stood for me. We actually are three different kind of courses. So I'm BCA, my sister is a BCom, and my younger sister is a BSc nursing course she's doing. We all three share our knowledge based on their fields. Like, I share my knowledge on computers and applications something, And my sister shares her knowledge in accounting fields and the present world. And my younger sister shares about some medicine things, medical things. So we three share the knowledge.
Awesome, awesome. And how did you get to know about HopeWorks, and how has your life transformed after associating with HopeWorks?
So the thing is, when I was in second PUC, I was doing my PU in my St. Euphrasius Girls High School. So there we used to have every Saturday HopeWorks Foundation session. After that, I got a call from Jacintha ma'am for helping me financially in to achieving my dream. So I went there. That afternoon, I realized that literally add a fuel to my dream, because being a software engineer just a dream for me. But what are the skills I have to take? What are the communication I have to do? How to live my life in this corporate world? Just Hope Foundation taught me how to live my life in this corporate world, sir.
Excellent. And what would be a perfect day in your life be like?
Perfect day in my life is doing all things and helping others. Like my day starts from morning 4 o'clock, sir. Starts with the prayer. And then I have to do some works along. I have to help my mother. So after that, we go for college and we'll do all the works and we'll come back and we'll do the assignments and again the household works. And everything doing in a perfect way. Like everything we whatever we are doing, we should do with love. So everything doing in a perfect way and end up with the love and helping others, doing something good in the whole day, doing something good, it really gives me happiness.
Okay. And next one is like, where do you see yourself in, say, 10 years from now?
Me? Yeah. So, helping others, how much I can. Knowledge, let it be in knowledge, let it be in financially, anything, helping others and inspiring others, achieving my success, and others should be inspired of me. That's what I feel, sir, after 10 years.
So folks, whoever has tuned into this episode and listening to Pushpa or watching this content, this is the power of HopeWorks Foundation. And again, this is not a paid sponsorship, and I am doing it out of passion as a matter of giving back, because I was impressed by HopeWorks Foundation's work and the kind of impact that they are creating, especially on the young girls among economically weaker backgrounds and also poor economic situations and the poor families, right? So there are so many students who are getting quality education and mentorship, and this HopeWorks is really instilling hope amongst these young children, and they are aspiring to become successful in future, and thereby also they are willing to give back to the community. So this is the power of this is the impact that they are creating, and I strongly urge each one of you to check out the HopeWorks website and also connect with the founder of HopeWorks Foundation, Jacintha Jayachandran. You'll find the links in the show notes or the episode description, and connect with her just to see in what way you guys can also contribute, either financially or by spending time with these young girls, by mentoring them. And no matter where you are located in the world, right? Even if you are outside India, you can still mentor them and coach or support them virtually also, because every effort makes a difference, because it is almost like lighting one candle, and by using that candle we can light many other candles. That's how we can instill hope amongst many people. So that is my appeal. And with that, let's move to the next question. Pushpa, what is your passion and how are you planning to pursue your passion?
My passion is to become a software engineer, sir, because I was able to figure out my interest in computer applications. To achieve that, I have to work day to day. Like my passion is nothing but your hunger in that. You want to achieve that, and you have to learn, you have to practice so that you will be perfect end of the day. And so my passion is to become a software engineer. So for that, I have to work every day based on the computer fields. So that's how I work, sir.
Okay. Now let's dive into this topic of Sunday sessions that happen at HopeWorks, right? So please share with our audience the impact of these Sunday sessions at HopeWorks had on you. What kind of impact did they create in you?
Okay, sir. Every Sunday, I used to go for HopeWorks Foundation, sir, for attend this sessions. Like every morning again, something new in there. We meet everyone from different fields. Like every girl child in a part, almost we start with 8. After that, we went for 50, and now it's almost a 50 plus 100 children. So we all are able to share our knowledge and share it. It's just a humanity. We are able to communicate with each other. So, because before I used to not able to communicate with the other person totally to a stranger. But now in HopeWorks Foundation, we are able to communicate with a stranger in a respectful manner. Like every day, it's like rather than reacting to a person, responding to a person is very important. What I feel. So I always feel happy to attend Sunday sessions because I learn something good, something new to achieve my dreams. So that's how every Sunday session. So not only it almost 1 o'clock till 1 o'clock we have to stay there. Then we are able to build our communication skills, English skills, how to communicate with the strangers, and how to share our knowledges in different kind of fields. So that's how it works.
Okay, got it. And what is the role of mentors? And how did mentors at the HopeWorks Foundation help you? And what kind of people have you interacted there? I mean, the profiles of mentors.
Yes, sir. They will assign a mentor for each individual, sir. It's very difficult. I think so for 100 people, 100 mentors, it's very difficult, sir. But they're doing that. Like 100 student, 100 mentors, so that an individual child can openly, freely can communicate with the other person. If a mentor is having almost 3 to 5 children, it may be difficult for concentrate on each one. That's the reason they are giving each girl child a one mentor, so that we can openly communicate with them. For my mentor, even my mentor was a software engineer. I was facing difficult in some of the fields, like some of the subjects and some of the situations in life. That time, I was able to approach my mentor. Like every week or every month, every once in a month, we have a meeting with a mentor so that we can share what is happening in our life. So end of the day, we should be accountable to someone. Am I right? Only then we'll be able to do our work, because thinking that we are accountable to someone, then we have to do that work. So it's like every week, like dedicating their time for us, spending their time for us. They do have so much of schedules, but at like they will still make the time for us to spend the time with us, and so that even we feel able to think that we should give update to someone based on our work, and we should be accountable to someone based on our work. So every time we were able to, like, I was able to take an experience from Chitra ma'am. Like Chitra ma'am was my mentor. So every time I was able to take the knowledge and the fields which I was interested in, how to take, what is my next step. Do I have to take my masters? Do I have to work? Everything was in their experience. Like example, let us take in biryani. If someone is having biryani in one particular hotel, only then they will come and refer us, because they have already experienced. And my mentor also same thing, sir. My mentor is already experienced the corporate world. So I was able to take the experience from my mentor. That's how it works, sir.
Okay, got it. So this has been an incredible conversation, and it's time for us to add more excitement to the episode. And let us spice up it further with another rapid fire round. I'm going to ask you a few intriguing questions, and you can respond them briefly. Are you ready for it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's do it. And here comes my first bullet out of rapid fire round. What is one app you can't live without for productivity?
One app.
Yeah.
Gmail, sir. Gmail.
Okay. Fair enough. And moving to the next question. What is one thing that you are really bad at, but you wish you were better at or good at?
I'm really bad at things like which I always bad at how to start the things. How to start? I have to lag behind in how to start the things. What way I have to do? The beginning itself is a bad this thing for me, sir.
Okay, got it. And can you describe yourself in just one word?
One word. So I'm always happy. I'm a positive person. That whatever it's in life, I'll just take it in a positive manner.
Okay. And what is the best way to celebrate after acing an exam?
Thankful, sir. Thankful to God. Thankful to parents. And the celebrate is nothing but like I will just think about what is my next move.
Okay, got it. And if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Superpower is nothing but able to adjust with everyone when everyone are there with me, and able to be independent when no one is there.
Okay. And what is one electronic gadget that you would like to see or invent yourself?
Electronic gadget,
Yes,
mobile, sir.
mobile. Mobile is already there, right?
Invented. It's already there. Some extra features.
Like what?
The things are invent as I have not yet decided, sir. But mobile is the thing which we are able to communicate. The only thing I have seen in mobile means I'm able to communicate with many people in other fields. Sir. So that's what I feel, sir.
Okay. Do you watch sci-fi movies? Science fiction movies?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So that was a good rapid fire. Let's flip back to the mainstream. And what will be your advice to those from economically weaker sections and students from poor backgrounds, maybe whose parents are totally illiterate, who have no guidance at all?
So the thing is, if you have a good knowledge, the thing like if you are able to think that you one day everything will be cleared, one day you will achieve your dream, and if your thought process is good, and if you are able to do the things in a good manner way, good in a right way, trust me, sir, even the whole world is against you, one or the other way you will get a support.
Good. And how is your experience being hosted on our platform?
I'm able to share many things, and it's the first time. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, most welcome, Pushpa. And I really appreciate you taking time and sharing your experience with the HopeWorks Foundation and sharing your life journey with our audience. Much appreciated. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a glad meeting to you.
Yeah. So, friends, that was our episode with PUSHPA Y K, who is part of HopeWorks Foundation, and she's pursuing her BCA final semester, and with extremely great support from HopeWorks Foundation and the mentors over there. So you can see how she has transformed, right? So likewise, this team is really helping thousands of girls across India and empowering them to pursue their passions. And I request you to support the team, okay, by visiting their website. And as I said earlier, it may not be money always, but it could be spending time with young girls by mentoring them, by supporting them, by nurturing them, and providing them the guidance related to career or education or higher education and many other things. So this is the fifth out of 8 episode series, part of TGV Slice of Hope, and for which we have collaborated with the HopeWorks Foundation. And stay tuned for a few more interviews from this series, and wherein we'll feature a mother and daughter duo and one more student who are part of this brilliant initiative. And before we dive into the exciting trivia section, we have a small request for you. And if you haven't already, we kindly invite you to subscribe to our podcast. And by subscribing, you will stay updated with our latest episodes, ensuring you never miss out on the valuable content. And if you have enjoyed this episode and found the conversation beneficial, we would be immensely grateful if you could share it with at least 3 of your friends or colleagues or family members who can also benefit from the guiding voice. Friends, please spread the word and empower others to learn and grow just like you, because your support means a lot to us. Not only will your friends gain new insights, but we'll also gain new subscribers, allowing us to continue producing valuable content for you and our growing community. Thank you in advance for your support, and let's embark on this journey of knowledge together. Now, let's hop into the trivia segment of today's episode. Today we have come across a disciplined student in the form of. Today we had interacted with a disciplined student, Pushpa Y K. I thought I would talk about benefits of discipline and also a little bit history of what discipline is all about. When we dive into the historical roots, the word discipline originates from the Latin word disciplina, which means teaching or instruction. And throughout the history, discipline has been associated with the imparting of knowledge, skills, and also self control. And discipline is a key factor in achieving long term goals and also aspirations. Studies show that individuals who consistently applied disciplined behaviors are more likely to succeed in reaching their objectives, whether in education, career, or personal pursuits. And developing disciplined habits contributes to healthier lifestyle as well. Like maintaining a disciplined routine involving regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep can lead to improved physical well-being and overall health. Discipline also plays a crucial role in effective time management. Practicing discipline helps individuals prioritize tasks, avoid distractions, and allocate time efficiently, leading to increased productivity and reduced stress. Likewise, there are many advantages of discipline and being in discipline. If you remember, I did an episode with my school principal, Mr. E. Prabhakar Reddy sir, and wherein he also shared the nuances on the importance of discipline. And in fact, I still attribute my success because of whatever the discipline that I have been following and which I have been maintaining in terms of time, in terms of finances, in terms of everything I do. And what are you doing to demonstrate discipline? And I would love to hear from you how discipline has helped you. So please go ahead and comment it on YouTube if you are watching, or else if you have found this episode on some other social media platforms, please go ahead and share your thoughts there. And I would love to hear from you. And that's a wrap for today's episode. And we sincerely appreciate you taking time for tuning in and being part of our incredible community. Also, we would love to hear from you. Your feedback and ideas means a lot. And do not hesitate to share your topic recommendations and suggestions for guest speakers, either through vibrant social media channels or by dropping us an email at theguidingvoiceforyou@gmail.com. Together, we can create content that truly resonates with you. I'm your host, Naveen Samala, a dedicated professional and an insatiable learner. My mission is to make the world a better place through meaningful conversations that have a lasting impact on your life and career. Stay connected with us as we continue this enlightening journey together. And until we meet again, take care, stay inspired, and remember, the best is yet to come. Bye bye for now. See you all in the next episode with another wonderful guest. Take care, guys.